Always Naturals. Today I'm going to share with you my favorite homemade natural deodorant recipe. I've tried many different recipes and this is my favorite. It's from wellnessmama.com. Let's take a look at the ingredients. This is the recipe from wellnessmama.com. It works very well. I find it to be the best recipe I've tried so far. You need a deep boiler. You need baking soda, unrefined shea butter, I use the virgin organic kind, coconut oil, I use virgin organic. You need arrowroot powder or cornstarch. I'm using arrowroot powder for this recipe. Any essential oils you want to use to scent it. I use tea tree oil because it's very good for the skin and it's also antibacterial. And lavender for the same reasons. They smell great, they're good for the skin, antibacterial. These are not my favorite brands, but I'm using them to just use them up. I'll go over my favorite brands in another video. And you can use glass jars to store the deodorant in, or you can put it in a deodorant tube and store it in the refrigerator, otherwise it will melt in the tube. And these are just my measuring spoons to measure the ingredients. Your first step is to fill the double boiler with hot water and let it heat up. This recipe calls for a specific amount of ingredients. I'm going to double each ingredient because I'm making double the batch. The first ingredient is 2 tablespoons of shea butter, so I'm going to put 4. So I've just added 4 tablespoons of shea butter, and now I'm going to add the coconut oil. Recipe calls for 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. I'm going to be putting 6. Once you have the shea butter and the coconut oil in the double boiler, you could just mix them around a little till they melt. And then we'll be adding in the next ingredient. Now that my shea butter and coconut oil have fully melted, I'm going to turn off the heat and add in my other ingredients. The baking soda and the arrowroot powder. So I'll start with the baking soda. Recipe calls for 3 tablespoons of baking soda. I'm going to be adding 6. Now I will add the 2 tablespoons of arrowroot powder, but actually I'm doubling that up, so it will be 4 tablespoons of arrowroot powder. You can mix all the ingredients with a spoon, but I'm going to use an electric blender to make sure they're fully mixed. Now I'll add in my last ingredient, the essential oils. You can use just a few drops of whatever essential oils you like. I'm putting tea tree oil and lavender, a few drops of tea tree oil, and a few drops of lavender. about 5 drops each, and now I'll mix it once again. When the deodorant cools off, it will be a little more of a solid consistency, but it will not be purely solid. If you like, you can refrigerate it. I will probably just leave mine out. And to apply the deodorant, you would just simply stick your finger in there and apply it under your armpit. If you'd like, you can put it in a deodorant tube for easy application. Please subscribe to my channel for more Bath & Body natural recipes and reviews.